Okay, let's transition this back over. Okay. Woo! That kind of wore me out. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. All of a sudden, like, everything dropped. That was right as I was about ready to get started. Right as I was about ready to start my break, when all of a sudden it just died. Like, I had zero everything. Checked my service through Cox, trying to figure out, like, okay, what's the reason why, what's going on, and didn't show any power outages. So I was like, okay, what else? Let me think. And it kind of dawned on me. I'm like, wait a second. I just saw the guy. And while I was downstairs, I should have grabbed me a bag. I forgot. I could still go grab one, but yeah, the guy was apparently installing service for one of my neighbors down the way, and apparently he accidentally disconnected mine. So I saw him out there, and I go, "Are you installing service for somebody?" And he's like, "Yeah, for this house right here." And I go, "Apparently, I think you accidentally unplugged mine or something along those lines." And I was getting me more water to do these things. I've been sucking these things down like crazy. And yeah, didn't know my mic wasn't muted and all that kind of stuff. So, but luckily I didn't say anything weird. I just hope it didn't pick up any background noises from the rest of the house. But yeah, he plugged it back in. I rebooted my modem, and it was back honky dory. I had to come back up here and restart the stream again, so because it wasn't reconnecting, probably because it timed out. I don't know. Oh, geez, all that moving around and everything like that. I'm gonna have to step away again. Be back in a minute. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I sat down and then nature called, and I could not answer that one. All right, let's get back to this. All right, finish mixing this thing up too. All right, guess I'll start drinking the red one. And you had to go to sleep, so let's get you unlocked so I can have the instructions back. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So, to kind of either continue or the whatever, I don't even remember what I was talking about. Oh, yeah, the internet dying. But yeah, all my stuff, like I said, all my stuff went to zero and everything like that. The truck that I heard that kind of was trying to figure out what was going on with was my ISPs that install and service for somebody else, and yeah, he accidentally unhooked mine, and didn't know that until I got outside the door and asked him about it, and he asked which one was mine. I told him what it was, and he goes, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I accidentally unhooked yours." He goes, "I'll hook it back up and just let me know when it's back up." And I go, "Okay." Pop, pop, rebooted everything and told him it was all good. So hopefully it stays good. I wonder if it's a sign of things to come. Like, I probably shouldn't start the TV today. Almost like I should just do the system first and then do the TV tomorrow. But yeah, I was innately confused because like I said, the stream stopped, but I was still good on my other stuff and everything like that. And then I saw Discord disconnect on my main computer, and then I saw it also disconnect on my other computer, my desktop. Well, not desktop. My media center, because I have it on there as well. Anyway, all of a sudden, just start trying to doing it spoolie reconnecty thing, and I'm like, that's not good because it didn't say my network disconnected. So. But anyway, hopefully it stays good for the rest of the stream. That's all I'm hoping for. Apparently, during since the reboot, I've only lost 108 frames. Probably right there towards the beginning. I gotta fix my pillows. You're playing my support right now. My back support. All right, back to the Nintendo. steps, 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 steps. Extend these out a little bit more. Alright, so it wants me to do this. This shape is old. I remember when I was a kid. This shape right here. Definitely in black. I think I've seen it in white and maybe a couple other colors, but it's definitely an old shape. Ever since I was a little kid. Officially step 100, and it's for 2 Lego pieces. That angle one I showed you, and then this like double stacked single block, whatever. Three U and U. Now it looks like it's the super long one. Oh, needs 2 of those. Those go down here. This guy goes here. No. I bet this would go a lot faster if I did the whole, like sort everything out and then work on it piece by piece that way. But I will never do that, because for me, I like the quote-unquote hunt and peck method, although it does drive a lot of people I know insane. Oop. Oops. You. Too bad I don't have my original NES. I have an NES, but I don't have the original anymore. All I have is the new version. It was still called the NES. I think unless they added something else to it, but it's the top loader version of the NES. I got that one mainly because it didn't have the flashy blinky. Did I? Oh. We're now building on this side. Man, it makes me want to play Duck Hunt. Okay, I wonder if it was just that then. Like I said, I have the stream loaded on my other computer, mainly because on the media center, because it's letting me know that the connection's still live. Because the application could say it's live, but Twitch itself will be like, "No, you are not live. Stop lying to your viewer base of 2 people." Ugh. Put that backwards. Oops. Forget. I just wasn't putting it on far enough back. Right? Yep. It's another white. Double. And that piece there. Wants me to do 2 of these pillars. one here. And it wants this like long bar this direction. Oh, it's actually, I thought it was two pieces. It's actually a single piece. When they make this, because there's sets that would have used that used doubles just to do this with. And then it goes here. Judging by the placement, it almost looks like it's the what you call it, the AV jacks. You know, the white audio and the yellow video. Or was it red? Was it red and yellow or white and yellow? It wouldn't have mattered really. It's, you know, if it was red or white. It's technically audio, single channel audio. You. Oh no, you're a gray plate. Apparently you fit right there. Man, it's like some of these pieces that I'm seeing is like first time seeing them. More than likely, they were probably all existing in like other sets, but this is the first time I've ever seen them. Okay. Oh, this is where the I know what this is supposed to represent. This is supposed to represent where the RF box was, where you had to plug in the single line RF, and it had probably channels. The channel switcher was on the RF box. Oh wait, no, it was or no. Was it on the system? Oh my god, it's been so freaking long. Okay, it wants me to put it in upside down. One. And it wants me to use this piece to kind of bolt it down. Okay. One, two. Oh no, this is the power. Because it kind of looks almost like the jack piece. Oh, yeah. Oh, this little flat piece has the terms audio and video on it. So I was right on this side. Is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4? Too long. It's a 3. There's the 4. No, it's got to be a long one because it's stretching all the way across to here. And then it's the 2 6s. Oh, wow. That needs to pop off. There we go. That one goes there. And then the bar that goes across here. All right, now let's give it a kind of an update on the part that I just did. That's the one side. There's the back. So yeah, power, channel 1 and 2, the RF module switch box that you would plug into it. And then on this side, it gave you RCA audio and RCA video. Ah, simplistic days. I miss those. Righty. You there. You go around the corner here. And then it's these 3x3s all the way down. Nope, you don't roll away. One, two, three, and then it's red, yellow, and white. And it's the RCA jacks. Yellow and red for the RCA video audio, and then the white for the RF. Okay, so you go here. You go there. You go there. Okay. Interesting. Oh, my leg's pinching. Scoot up a little bit. Sorry if the camera's moving, my foot's bumping into the camera stand. Oh. Whoa. I got turned. I wasn't supposed to turn. Okay. A little bit better on my legs. Okay. It goes like that. And you like that. Red brick there. You. You, and you. More small pieces. Now it wants me to go to bag 5. I just like this action. It literally reminds me of the old connections. Or the old card edge. You plug it in, push down, then you played it, and then when you're done, you plop, and then out. The only thing you didn't do that with was a game, if you had the Game Genie, because it didn't sit down in, like the original one, you had to plug it in and leave it that way. You couldn't push down to put, because you had the cartridge in the Game Genie. Sit there. Bag 5. Of 7 for this kit. Let's see, how long has this session been? About an hour for this second, for this part of the build, which isn't too bad. Yeah, looks like I'm going to be doing the top half because a lot of black and light gray. Judging by the picture, looks like it's going to be the strip that goes like right here. All that venting and everything like that. Alright, so I need a yellow 4, gray fat 6, fat 5, and then okay, you. Okay. You and you. why it wants me to put these on. I can understand the top one, but the front one eludes me. One, there's two. Might help if I put it on the right way. Okay. There we go. Boop. Does it say how many? Nope. So okay. Now let's put a bar. Another two. Another bar. And straight up flat. Oh, it's a solid one, okay. Oops. It's that one. Now it wants me to make two sets of these, which means it's the rest of the ribbing. There's one pair. Okay, so we bind these together. Bind those together. That's another 2. There. There and there. And then we bind them again. And then another 2. Whoever thought making the little venting ridge thing, well, it wasn't even a vent, I don't think. I think it was just decorative. Oops. Find that. So that's 4 rows. Yep. That, and then it wants the basically a gray piece, but no pips on the ends. I think it goes there and there. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I don't think my back's not used to this. I think I might start the TV tomorrow. Do it tomorrow. Start at about probably the same time. And if I don't finish it tomorrow, day 3. But give me an excuse to do one on that Monday. But I do have other things going on too, so it may be after I get those things done if it does go into a day 3. It's pretty much I'm waiting on emails and phone calls and all that kind of malarkey. Speaking of, sorry if the stream gets all choppy. But I need to check this. Actually, so it doesn't look like it. Let's do this. Here, enjoy. I'm not technically swapping. I'm just putting it there for hopefully less lag spikes. Yeah, bad time to be checking this, but I need to check it. I've been emailing, well, I shouldn't say been, it's a start of an email back and forth between me and this recruiter for a job. I mean, it's messing with the video, but looks like the audio is still good. So, again, sorry about this, guys. I have to check it. And it dogs the machine down because the machine's old. Okay. All right. What was I doing? No, okay, back to the building. I didn't want to see an email going, hey, I wanted to try to do a interview with you or anything along those lines. And missing that because they didn't send it to, they didn't like call me up on my phone or something like that. And the job that I applied for that this person's contacted me with, or about, I should say, it's going to be like a 10-hour, 12-hour shift. It's going to be a long, it's going to be one of those like long things. At least according to their little blurb, so. Okay. Oh, nope, not long enough. Same length, same length. Oh, I goofed. Let's see, I should be able to pop it right here. Apparently I was off by one. Luckily I didn't have to disassemble 99% of it just to get to it. And make this part easier. Use the brick remover as a placer for some of these smaller parts. At least up until you can't use the thing to place them. Oh, God. Ugh. God, this machine's so old. Sorry about the video lag, guys. It's anytime I do anything, even though all of this is being run off of an SSD. I mean, boot times are extremely fast, which is great, but anytime I have programs, multiple programs open, stuff like that, makes OBS basically cack itself. And I never ended up building the new computer this summer because all of it went to, all the money that I was getting was going straight to, oops, supposed to be a space, went straight to either bills or, you know, I did get a few new things, but it primarily went to bills and food. Kind of help push that down. There we go. That was a laundry list of parts. Well, I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. About as eventful as a, you know, funeral probably, but but figured, you know, I'd probably have like, you know, like not streamers, but yeah, maybe streamers. You know, something celebratory for it being 2 years as a affiliate, but not doing any of that. And I moved my camera because I decided to move my feet. Okay. I did forget to put a piece because it was so damn small. No idea what these three green things are supposed to represent. Unless they're being used as filler without being putting too much weight on it. actually, let's do that. And then this, because that's what it's wanting. Snap it there. Oh. What? Okay. Blue, brown, and then red. And then it wants me to stick it right there. For what reason? Who knows? Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Sneaky. I think I know what this is. I'm going to give you guys a look before I finish it. Anybody want to take a crack at what that reminds you of? Oh, I cannot believe that. I'm an idiot. I should have saw that. That Nintendo +1. Lego Group +1. That is a very, very, very nice Easter egg. Okay. And that's it on that bag. All right. What's my current run time right now? Hour and a half? All right, what time is it for me? 3:30. All right, so I'm going to show you what's been done before I start go on bag 6. That is an Easter egg. I've never thought they would do something like that. I'll even bring it in a little bit closer. But yeah, that's an Easter egg. That is awesome. So I'm going to pause right here on this. I'm going to do one more break. And then when we come back, I'm going to set you right here. Actually, I'll leave you right there. When we come back, we'll start on bag 6. All right? So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Hopefully my net doesn't get unplugged while I'm on break again. Okay, I'm back. And swap you back. Got me my little snack baggie to put all these small pieces in. Because I remembered this time. Now, I did forget it and had to go back down for it after I grabbed it because I got sidetracked. When I was downstairs getting the snack baggie, I was like, oh wait, I forgot there's boiled eggs. I haven't really eaten anything today, so I ate a couple of those. And some pork candy was also in there too. Bacon. So I got some snacks. Yeah, it's cold bacon, but it's been cooked. And it's not that pre-cooked crap. Already been cooked. Just heat in the microwave. Nope. This was called. It was fried this morning and then stuck in the fridge. So I call it pork candy, or we can call it the leek cuisine of beef jerky. All right. Now, the instructions for bag 6 show it doing all of this. So let's get this back in camera view. It's going to make the back, cover up this part, and cover up the Easter egg. So we're basically at the home stretch. Set you there. Get a swig of my Mio. Okay, that one's done. Now for the orange one. And the orange one's caffeine. The red one was just a flavor mix. Wasn't anything too special. Okay. Ugh. Alright, chatbot, why aren't you chatting? It's because it's... Oh, okay. Because it didn't reconnect. After my disconnect earlier. All right, so now it should be working. Let me make sure my other thing's working too. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's working. All right, put you back. All right, back to the build. It's like, focus, dummy, you're almost done. How many pieces is this? 3, 6. So it's this one? 3, 6. No, it's the shorter one. This. Yeah. So many emails. All right, so once 2 of these. One. 2, and the white brick. And then it's a 3. There we go. Now it looks like it's another one of those. About the same length. Yep. Go underneath it. And it's basically what I built on this corner, just going the opposite way. Let me make one more of those. And another one of those shorties. There. I'm starting to lean forward too much now. I think I'm going to go ahead and just kill the webcam for the headshot because I'm leaning forward too much. So whoop. There we go. Yeah, once I have a more proper, and I mean like actual proper setup, where I don't have to, you know, like lean forward 9 miles just to get my head in the picture. The goal is to make sure, well, to build up a nice little station where I can sit at to do these kind of things. And what you call it? All of a sudden, brain farting. And where this is its own camera, and then the headshot's its own camera, and it doesn't look bad when I'm like leaning. But then I'm set up so I don't have to lean forward. Although I doubt that's going to change much. Most of my work that I do and everything like that, like normally I would take my I take my glasses off and I would literally be working up close, like Mr. Magoo style, just without the 9 inches of glass. Okay. All right, Easter egg is covered. Now I officially work on that part. It's bad enough when you have a bad back. There we go. Makes it worse when you spent basically since March, other than going out for a couple like short trips or something like that, since March, pretty much just sitting in your room the entire time. How many pips is this? Okay. And it looks like it's 2 of those. Not too short. What's the next one? Not that long. Oh, no. Alrighty. Right? Yes. Not missing anything. No. Okay. So it's that. 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 And that. Okay. Now it wants me to do this. I'm going to turn it. What are you screaming about now? Okay. You. Go right there. You. And then looks like the stupid long one. Yep. And then the other three across the back. This is actually turning out really good. I'm quite pleasantly surprised, but then again, this is Lego. Why am I shouldn't be that surprised. Okay, it wants me to put one of these and one of these. Somewhere. Oh, okay. These two, one of you, two of you, one of you. All right, So now it wants me to do that, that, stupidly long, 4, stupidly long, 3. Wow, that's turning out really good. Alrighty. Now it wants me to that, 4, 4, 5. Basically, the entirety back here. Ooh, back stretch, break. Ugh. Almost done. Almost there. Almost there. No, you. Okay. Nice. You're making the top available so you can pop it off. So I guess you can see inside. Whoops, there's a piece here that's a bit... Did I do the wrong ones? Yeah, I did. I have the wrong piece for this back. This one has a bip on it, so there we go. Okay. Now it's a lot of pieces. Let's put these on since they're all the same. And there's tons of them. Alrighty. I would need to get another original Nintendo because I don't think this is like 100% to scale. I wonder what they had to do to change it up or something. I don't think this is 100%. It's pretty damn close. I think it's a bit narrower. These were out further. I shouldn't be nitpicky. It's a Lego set. They're not meant to be 100% to scale. Still pretty damn close. Did I get a extra flat or did I miss a piece somewhere? It would appear I got an extra flat piece. Yep. So those now go into the pile. All right, back stretch. So, to finish off, what we did was that is now covered up and looks nice. Back looks somewhat nice. That looks nice, and the front genuinely looks like the front of the NES. All right, so time for the last bag, or I should say bags. It's the last part of the step, but it's this bag and then 2 smaller accessory bags. I guess they were put together in different parts of the plant. So but anyway, and the sad thing is I was worried about running out of space. No brick left behind. And there's plenty of space inside for me to, if I wanted to do some extra fun with it. If I decide to do that to it. And what we're building is this part. Basically the center and the lid. It's like, why is this not looking right? Okay, there should be 4 of these, and I've only got 3. Alrighty, and then it's these big plates. Oh, and I got to rephrase my previous statement. This bag will have, it has the top plate and the cartridge. And it wouldn't surprise me if this is the cartridge. Though with these pieces, I doubt it is. This looks like that top lid. Yep. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Alright, you. And now I'm doing the door flap. I think I'm missing a piece right here because it doesn't line up flat here. I'm wondering if that's what this gray piece, I was like, wait a minute, there's a piece in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set it here. I think that's what goes there. Oop, don't want to use you. Set you there so I don't try to pick you up again until it's time. Okay, flip over. That. Oh, those aren't the long enough ones. Like, why is there a bump there? There shouldn't be a bump there. It's because I used the wrong parts. That looks better. And then I did it again. Except right parts, wrong color. One of these days I will slow down and read the freaking thing completely, step by step. Yeah, like that'll ever happen. Alrighty. Then you. Set that down. Flip that around, do that. And now it oh, that's cool. Nothing holding it yet, but then that gets remedied here. I liked, if I remember correctly, I liked how they named it the NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, because I think it was Atari that made the first home game systems, and that was flopping really bad apparently. And when Nintendo came out with the Famicom and they wanted to bring it to the States, they were going to call it the Nintendo Game System. But because that was kind of fading off and everything like that, they decided to rename it to Entertainment, and then I guess that brought it back. So Atari may have been the first one to have a in-home console, if I remember correctly. And yes, there was supposed to be that piece there. But it was Nintendo. Oh, you are kidding me, jerk. It was Nintendo that brought it back. Yeah, there's no... Okay, so I gotta be nice on this side. It was Nintendo that brought it back. Don't like how that's bowing up in the front. But the console's done. So there's the front, top, and it does open up like the old NES. I really wish these were flat. That's probably my only gripe on that part of it. All right. You deserve a piece of pork candy. Set that aside for right now. Now, this plus any extra pieces and I'm going to need my sticker pack. So I'm only going to open it enough to get the sticker pack out. Yep. All right. So here's the sticker pack. 2 of these go on the cartridge. This one goes onto the back of the TV. So that one won't be until tomorrow. Two. It's funny how they use green for here when this could technically, it's probably going to emulate, this part's probably going to emulate the cartridge part that goes in. It would match the, I would want to call the pseudo PCB of the cartridge. Well, I don't think I've ever looked at a. I mean, I've seen video, so it's not like I've not seen the inside, but I don't remember of what an NES cartridge was. I'd have to pull up another video on that. Because see, I never took apart my cartridges back in the day. There was one cart, though, that I almost took apart. And it was only because the battery was failed on it and wouldn't keep saved games anymore. And that was one of my copies of Legend of Zelda. The original one. Gold cartridge. The common one, which was supposed to be the rare one. I still laugh about that to this day, is that the gold one was meant to be the limited edition, you know, like collector's edition of the cartridge days and stuff like that. You know? And it turned out to be the most common one, and the gray cart ended up being the rare one. I don't have the gray cart though. Which I'm fine with. I will say one thing though. This cartridge it's a hell of a lot thinner than a standard NES cartridge. It's probably about the thickness of an SSD, roughly. Do that, get my greasy fingers off of it. And of course, it's a classic. Has to be Super Mario Brothers. What they should have done is it should have been Super Mario / Duck Hunt, or Super Mario / Duck Hunt / some sports game. I forget what it was, but the common one was Mario and Duck Hunt. Alrighty. Oh. So, cartridge goes in. There's like tons of space for this thing too. But yeah, it works. There we go. All right, we'll put that in there. And I thought it was like a one-box solution. Apparently not. Because I was like, wow, they showed it with the controller. Okay, I guess I put the controller together. Looks like there's a bag 8. I want to make sure that there's no other more bags after this. I want to know if bag 8 is the finale. Yes, it is. Okay, so I just got to dig out bag 8 from the box. Oh. That's 18, 12, 16. God. 16, 17. All right, I found bag 8, but I'm gonna check to make sure there's no other like small bag of 8 or something like that. 13. And okay. Judging with how many bags there are, I may get started on the TV today. That looks better. Yeah. All right. Well, now that I have the plans for this part of it, I might see if I can get more Lego, you know, buy it in bulk, in multiples, and see if anybody on the net has any of these stickers made for other games. So that would be awesome to have like a Lego library of like classic NES games. I mean, I doubt there's nobody out there. No, I'm willing to bet there's somebody out there that has these things made. Okay, should we leave the... Yeah, it's too shiny with my light. Alrighty. Yeah, I may do some of the base. I've been at this now almost 5 hours total. Maybe I'll say 4.5 hours on just the Legos themselves. Yeah, I might. Because this thing has like a moving screen thing that goes in the TV, and that has a lot of small pieces in it. So I guess this doesn't go. Oh, this is okay. I know what this piece is. This doesn't go to anything in this part. That goes to the TV. God, this is a lot. Okay. I might get a head start on the TV. And then go from there. Okay, right spot, different position. Oh, that's why. Because right now I'm building the NES controller. Or the NES controller, as some people would say it, and I'm going to correct you and call you stupid, because it's not. It's called the NES controller. Just like with the, now I'm thinking about it, everybody called the SNES SNES. And I'm like, it's not SNES, it's NES. Nobody sneezed when they made the thing. It's almost starting to make me want to do like the Homer Simpsons that really grinds my gears. But I'm not Homer, so that's not happening. All right, where was that flexible tube? All right, so here's the flexible tube. Okay. They gave it a generous length, too. Ugh. It's almost like I feel it's too long, but I shouldn't worry about it too much. It's supposed to emulate the 6-foot cord, so, or was it 6 feet? No, I think it was 6 feet. Ugh. Been doing a lot of grunting in this stream. It's only because I'm like reorienting myself and everything like that because I'm sitting weird. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. I need to fix that message. Site still exists, though. I'm debating if I'm going to be continuing using a BBS system on it. Thinking I might remake all that. Okay, leave you there. Green blocks either side. You go on that side, you go on this side. And then button number 1. And then button number 2 is a little bit simpler. Black piece, and then it goes in this way. Yosh. All right, now it's a lot of the covering up stuff. We're now going to make it look like an NES controller. That goes there. Yes, there is. This is a nice little attention to detail. That doesn't have the picture on it. There it is. Cool. And these guys go here. Pretty good representations of the buttons. And judging by the feel on it, it seems like it's a pretty good scale version of the controller, other than these are bigger buttons. Yeah, it feels like it. If only my NES controllers were out and available, I could pull one out and compare it side to side. That would be awesome. A nice comparison. If I do find it and everything like that, and I remember, quote unquote, I will see if I can't get side-by-side pictures. And you Alright, time to stick this onto the other end of the tube. Ugh. Okay. Bunch more extra flat pieces. And now for the plug-in. Let's see, they plugged it into player 2. Really? Or 1? Alrighty. This is actually kind of cool. Alrighty. It is now officially 5 o'clock. I have been streaming for 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. Flat. Let's see. I do want to get a head start. Or maybe not. I'll just save it tomorrow, and then Monday we'll do a part 3. So this turned out really nice. It's fairly, robust. Like, I can twist it and it doesn't move, so that's actually kind of nice. The controller's about the same as a standard controller for the system. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up this a little bit, make sure I put it in the little baggie. So do that. And because this is designed to pop off, we're going to look down inside with the cartridge in it. You know what? Let's pop the door off and then... Oh, don't you pop off. You know what? The door is going to be a prick. So, it has similar action to the system. It's relatively thin, which is nice, because then it, whatever. But it does slide in. The wheels give it grip, so it makes it feel like it's clamping into the socket. There's like tons of space back here. Right there, and then there's some up here near the front, right below the cartridge. I may be able to sneak in some, if I decide to electrify this. Add electronics to it. Room for batteries. Could even go as far as putting a Arduino Mini in there. Then I could just do the whole thing with it. See if I can't make these buttons, the two start and reset, like the power and reset, actually do something. This, give it an actual, it's either on or blinky. I might even make it so if the cartridge back here, I'll put a limit switch on it. If the cartridge isn't all the way back, completely contacting and touching, it blinks. But if it's in there, it doesn't. And then the guaranteed blink if it doesn't touch all the way. Bounce between either blinky or not blinky if it's, so you be like the old stuff. Like how it used to be back in the day. And I would love to see if I can't get more pieces of this and build a second controller. Then it'd be like definite 2-player, like on the controller. I wonder if somebody. Ooh, I wonder if somebody out there has made one or could possibly make one. The dog bone shaped one. That would be awesome. The dog bone shaped one. So, alrighty. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here today, officially. The idea of me doing it as a second stream, another bit, and getting started on the TV itself is tempting, but I also don't want to be making myself so sore. I don't want to do anything tomorrow because my back being stupid. So again, I thank everyone who came by. I thank Nutty for the bits and the sub. If you are new to this, you've been just lurking, haven't signed up or anything like that, if you like the video, follow it. If you like what I did here, follow. I'm going to see if I can't get this ported over to YouTube so everybody can see the VOD of it with both parts because of the goof up. You know, with my with the guy working on our stuff, and go from there. So let me do this because then it'll give you a proper send off, because now it's turn the webcam back on. All right, so yeah, thank you everyone for those that came by. I do thank, like again, I thank Nutty for the sub and the bits. And because of the computer being weird and all that fun-loving stuff and everything like that, I would raid somebody, but I'm afraid that it's going to do something to my computer. So, but yeah, follow, if you haven't followed here, follow me here on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. That's where I post all my streams. I don't have a definitive schedule for streaming. I tried multiple times and failed, so it's just pretty much when I can stream, and if I get a new job, that would definitely kill whatever schedule I get. So for right now, tomorrow, same time, 12 o'clock Mountain Standard, 12 o'clock California time, I think that we're still California time. We don't do daylight savings, so none of that DST rubbish. That is the plan, is to start at noon. I could end up starting at 10, so watch out on Twitter for the time. But if you don't see anything by 10, or like saying 10 o'clock, it's going to be starting at noon. I thank everyone who came by, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Toodles.